Harvard study in the 70s. It's still relevant today because they took this classroom of 20, and they took a class over 20 years, and they actually got to find out the 3% that wrote the goals, written down goals, had 90% of what. Now, people always mindful, don't think of the word wealth. Wealth can be broken up into different things. It can be the happiness with your family, the time that you want to spend playing your guitar, the time that you want to be creative. I think that's a wealth within us. So I look at wealth as very different. It's not always just money. I'll break it down into something else. Some of them is verbal goals, so 20% was verbal goals, and the rest was no written or goals down. Even if you write it down, put it on a piece of paper, chuck it into a drawer, it's very important. How often we review our goals is more critical. By the way, some cultures, in Japan, some cultures has 300-year goals. They actually plan for the next 300 years. I'm like, for goodness sake, some people can't think about what's going to happen tomorrow, let alone 300 years. But on average, 3 months is really good. 12 with a 12-month forecast. Every 3 months, we need to be reviewing. What are we reviewing is probably more critical. My end, have I spent the extra 2 or 3 hours enjoying what I am doing?